Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies. Ryan Jensen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Striding into the box, Zach Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Aramis Ademan, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Leading off the inning, Alfonso Rivas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alfonso Rivas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, we got no one.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up.
All you got it. I got it.
And there's out number 1. Into the box, Connor Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. 1 out, nobody on. Very high, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Tapped out in front of home. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Trent Jimbroni. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Jimbroni. Ball, no.
And that's too high, ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
This is in the air out to right. Russell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. Digging in, P.J. Higgins is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
go right here.
Ha!
Pitch on the way. And he
Ball.
misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And just never could
Playing
commit
two,
to the
2-2.
swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Nobody out now.
Eddie
Nobody out.
Martinez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And it's fouled away. Liner towards second.
2-2-2.
That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Hold.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you
right
start
field.
to
That's
get
the
in
ball.
auto swing
Hey.
mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him,
Yep.
not only battling for 8
Playing
pitches,
11.
but getting a result.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Roll it up right here. 2 ball.
Ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with
3
the
balls,
fastball.
1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Full count.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And that's through for a hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. So stepping in, Christian Donahue, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Higgins
nobody
at
out.
third.
Nobody out.
Martinez is at second with nobody out.
Yeah.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Striding in once again, Zach Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count.
Hey, looking back. Go 1.
From the stretch.
Ball.
Off the plate and in. It's a
One
ball
ball.
and a
Hey, we
strike.
got 1 here.
1 out and a runner on second base. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Mine.
Definitely laboring at the moment.
Forbes is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding forward now, Aramis Ademan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. This year against right-handed pitching, Ademan is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 3-1.
That's the ball.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Rivas. He popped out in his first trip. And he gets ahead 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Connor Myers, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1. Leading off the inning, Trent Gimbroni, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
P.J. Higgins is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And no one down here.
From the stretch. That's wide, 2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Into the box now, Eddie Martinez. He singled his last time up.
Eddie Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
1 strike.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. The Barons are out in front here, 3-1. Stepping in, Christian Donahue. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, inside. No. 2-0 to count.
Too high.
Ball.
And it's 3-0. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Luis Valenzuela takes over on the mound here with nobody.